The startup that fooled billionaires. The rise and fall of Theranos. Imagine dropping out of college at 19, starting a healthcare company, convincing some of the world's most powerful investors to give you hundreds of millions of dollars, becoming the youngest self-made female billionaire in America, and then losing everything. This is the unbelievable story of Theranos. In 2003, Elizabeth Holmes had a big idea. What if doctors could run hundreds of blood tests using just a few drops of blood? No needles, no large blood samples, just a tiny finger prick. It sounded revolutionary. If it worked, it could transform healthcare forever. At just 19 years old, Holmes dropped out of Stanford University and launched a company called Theranos. Investors loved the idea, the media loved the story, and Holmes quickly became the face of the future. There was just one problem. The technology didn't work. Theranos claimed its machines could perform hundreds of blood tests from a single drop of blood. But inside the company, employees knew the machines were unreliable. Many tests produced inaccurate results. Some machines barely worked at all. Instead of fixing the problem, the company kept making bigger promises, and investors kept writing bigger checks. Over time, Theranos raised more than $700 million. Its valuation reached $9 billion. Holmes appeared on magazine covers. Politicians praised her. Business leaders admired her. The company looked unstoppable. But behind the scenes, cracks were forming. Employees who questioned the technology were ignored. Some were even pushed out of the company. The pressure to maintain the illusion kept growing. Then a journalist started asking questions. His name was John Carreyrou. As he investigated the company, former employees began sharing what they had witnessed. The story that emerged was shocking. Theranos wasn't using its own technology for many tests. Instead, it was secretly using traditional machines while claiming everything was done by its revolutionary invention. The truth was finally coming out. As reports were published, regulators launched investigations. Partners walked away. Investors lost confidence. The company's value collapsed. The once celebrated startup that promised to change healthcare was exposed as one of the biggest corporate scandals in modern history. Theranos shut down. Its billions disappeared, and Elizabeth Holmes faced criminal charges. Theranos had a powerful vision. But a great idea isn't enough. In business, trust is everything. You can fool investors for a while. You can fool the media for a while. But eventually, reality